now Italy's parliament has voted in a law that introduces femicide in the country's criminal law. And
I'm going to be hurtfully honest with everybody that I really do not give a fuck about this. I do not give a fuck about any performative act because it's all fucking performance. The fact is, introducing this law does not bring back the woman that had ample emergency warnings, that probably raised alarms, that probably tried to involve legal and criminal resources to support her long before the point where she is exterminated to solve this problem. But the fact remains that you all continue to put the onus on survivors of coercive control to survive coercive control long enough to somehow also survive an attempted femicide. And then you want to say, oh, Hossein, let's get them justice. That's not justice. That's not justice. If you only care about a plant when it's been ripped out by its roots and thrown into a grinder, then you don't actually give a fuck about the plant. Just like y'all don't actually give a fuck about women, mother, and femme presenting peoples surviving abuse. So until y'all criminalize coercive control and stop finding loopholes in the process to give the benefit of the doubt to the perpetrators and argue that sometimes victims lie, which they don't. The stats are extremely obviously there. If a person is a victim of a false accusation, the worst that will happen to them is they will serve time in jail. If a victim is ignored when she is making a real accusation, the worst that can happen to them is they are exterminated. No, actually, that's not the worst. Because familicide is a thing. Fuck all of you and your patriarchal, unmelanated supremacist systems.